Welcome back, everybody. We have a green and gold fever, and I bet you do too. Nicole is here from Pedal Pushers to help you put on the ultimate game day party. And this Packers party is going to be a little bit different because it's got to be warm, right?
Right, exactly. We know
warm.
the temperatures are going to be cold, so we thought, well, let's use that inspiration and do kind of a green and gold cold weather sort of theme for the centerpieces this time.
Love that idea. And so let's start with this. This is a real wow factor.
This is a great buffet arrangement. You know, I always say we need to do something tall because you got to have room for the food, for the nachos, that sort of thing. So this, I've just used a tall cylinder, and then I actually just took, that's a gold scarf, but you could do it with a green scarf. And we're just going to do, if I can get this so you can see it here, coming this way. There we go. A little wrap around it, twisting back and forth. And then I just did, doesn't want to wiggle around here, a little knot at the top of the vase. And of course, you got to get it knotted right so that the G hangs forward there. And then I just did the floral on the top. So it's just kind of a nice little snuggly wrap for the vase, which is cute.
And then this one, you just used a gold scarf. So if you can't find the Packers scarves.
Got two colors to choose from.
And great flowers. I love this. This is that Bells of Ireland?
Bells of Ireland, yep.
Love that.
Always a great choice for that. And then we've got tulips. I love the idea of tulips now because it kind of encourages us that spring will come eventually. It might be below zero right now, but it's going to get here eventually.
Hope so. So this is kind of the same idea.
Yep, a mitten. This is done in a mitten. It's just inside of a little mason jar that we tucked in the mitten. This one is actually one of the little fingerless styles, so that if it's something you're going to wear later, you can get your fingertips out later. But really cute, really simple, and I just love that texture of that cable knit. It's just snuggly. It makes us feel warm.
Love that, and the pop of color after we've had so much holiday red and things like that. This is bright. And
Isn't it wonderful to see the bright gold again? I thought the same thing as I was working on these two.
These go so great together too. The big and the small, and the mitten and the
scarf.
Yep,
having different heights is important, I think, when you're doing something like this, because this is nice and low. So if you are going to set a table where people are going to sit to eat, that's going to be low enough that they can still talk to each other, see the TV if the game's on in the background, and not have anything in their way.
Super cute. All right, and last but not least,
this was an adorable little hat that I found. And I didn't want to cover up the flowers too much, so what we've done is we've actually tucked it right on top of a football, of course. And then that's just nestled inside of the arrangement. Again, the tulips, the mums, and these are the little billy balls, the little yellow guys there. So whimsical, so fun. And again, this stays low enough that this could be a table centerpiece as well. So you could do this in a couple different containers depending on what works well for you.
I love it. I mean, the mason jars are still huge now, which is great.
Absolutely, and you've probably got a few of those around the house if you look a little bit. Any container that you can fit inside of the mitten works. And what I like about this too is this look, none of these are damaged in any way. So they're perfectly wearable after if you're having a get-together at your house and then people are going to the game and somebody needs an extra hat or a pair of mittens. You can disassemble the centerpiece if you need to. Otherwise, certainly a great thing to give away to a worthy cause. You know, they're always looking for cold weather gear for various causes in Green Bay, so a great thing to do with them after.
What fun. This is not only going to be a great game, I think it's going to be one that we're going to be remembering for a long time for many reasons. Hopefully a win and obviously the cold weather. So thanks so much for sharing.
Yeah, thank you.
If you do not have time to put one of these together and you're looking to throw a game day party, call Nicole today. She will hook you up and do all sorts of great stuff for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.